In the fast pace of modern life, where we often focus on what we lack, it is easy to lose sight of what we already have. However, as numerous studies and the wisdom of ancient traditions show, gratitude, consciously recognizing and appreciating the good in our lives, is one of the most powerful tools for improving our physical and mental well-being. It is not just a polite thank you, but a deep sense of appreciation for the gifts, large and small, that we receive every day. Gratitude is not a passive emotion, but an active force that can transform our lives, our relationships, and our perception of the world. It becomes the cornerstone for building a fuller and happier reality. This is seeing unlimited greatness. When we practice gratitude, we rewire our brains from scarcity to abundance. Instead of focusing on what we lack, we begin to notice the many things to be grateful for: health, loved ones, opportunities, the beauty of nature, the simple joys of life. This shift in perspective has a profound effect on our emotional state. Feelings of gratitude stimulate the production of dopamine and serotonin, neurotransmitters associated with pleasure and happiness. This leads to reduced levels of stress, anxiety, and depression, as well as an improved mood and overall sense of life satisfaction. Gratitude is a kind of mental vitamin that feeds our soul and makes us more resilient to life's challenges, strengthening our mental immune system. It allows us to remain calm and optimistic even in the most unpredictable situations, turning potential crises into opportunities for growth and self-discovery. This inner resource helps us not only survive, but also thrive, creating a stable foundation for long-term well-being. Gratitude practices can take many different forms, and each of them makes its own unique contribution to our development. One of the most effective ways is to keep a gratitude journal. Every day, or at least several times a week, take time to write down 3 to 5 things for which you are truly grateful. These can be big events, like a promotion at work or recovery from illness, or small, seemingly insignificant moments, a delicious breakfast, a sunny day, a kind smile from a stranger. It's important not to just list them, but to really feel gratitude for each one, immersing yourself in the emotions associated with them. Another powerful way is to express gratitude to others. Say thank you not only out of politeness, but with a sincere sense of appreciation, explaining in detail what exactly you are grateful for and how it affected you. Express your gratitude through words, actions, small gestures of attention, or even just a warm look. Not only does this improve your relationships, making them deeper and stronger, but it also strengthens your own feelings of gratitude, creating a positive feedback loop. Regularly using these practices helps to strengthen positive neural connections in the brain, making gratitude a natural part of your world. You can also try gratitude walks, where you consciously notice the beauty of nature or architecture around you, or gratitude meditations, where you focus on what you appreciate in your life. Gratitude greatly improves our relationships. When we regularly express appreciation to the people in our lives, whether they are family members, friends, colleagues, or even casual acquaintances, we strengthen our bonds and create an environment of positivity and mutual support. People feel valued, recognized, and loved when their contributions or simply their presence are genuinely appreciated. This helps to form deeper, more trusting and meaningful relationships based on respect and mutual sympathy. Gratitude also helps us forgive and let go of grudges. When we focus on the good in our relationships, it becomes easier for us to let go of negative emotions, past misunderstandings, and focus on the present and the future. It acts as a kind of glue that holds our relationships together, making them stronger and more harmonious, able to withstand trials. Moreover, gratitude can even help resolve conflicts, as it shifts the focus from blaming to finding common ground and mutual understanding. Gratitude increases our physical activity and improves the quality of our sleep. Numerous scientific studies show a correlation between regular gratitude practice and improved physical health. People who consciously cultivate a sense of gratitude are more likely to lead an active lifestyle, include exercise in their daily routine, and take care of their bodies. This may be because gratitude increases our overall energy and motivation and reduces chronic stress and anxiety, which are often the cause of fatigue and decreased activity. In addition, practicing gratitude before bed, for example, by recalling a few pleasant moments from the day, can significantly improve the quality of sleep. Reducing the mental noise and negative thoughts that often prevent us from falling asleep promotes deeper and more restorative sleep. Gratitude not only makes us happier, but also helps us form healthier habits and strengthen our immune system, making us more resistant to illness. Gratitude makes us more resilient to life's difficulties and adversities. When we face challenges, be it personal setbacks, professional difficulties, or global crises, gratitude helps us maintain a positive outlook and not lose hope. It keeps us in perspective, reminding us of the good things we still have, even when circumstances seem bleak. It gives us the inner strength to move on, find solutions, and not give up. Gratitude does not deny difficulties, but allows us to see them as valuable lessons and opportunities for growth and learning. It reminds us of our inner strength, flexibility, and ability to overcome obstacles, turning trials into steps towards personal development. People who practice gratitude often demonstrate a higher level of resilience, that is, the ability to recover from setbacks and adapt to changing conditions. They are less susceptible to post-traumatic stress and are quicker to find internal resources to overcome difficulties. Gratitude opens us to new opportunities and attracts abundance. When we are truly grateful for what we have, we send a signal of abundance to the universe. This changes our internal state, making us more receptive to new gifts and blessings. We begin to notice opportunities that we previously overlooked and attract even more good things into our lives. Gratitude acts as a powerful magnet that attracts positive events, lucky coincidences, and the right people into our reality. It creates a positive spiral where the more grateful we are, the more reasons for gratitude we have. This principle is based on the idea that the energy we radiate comes back to us multiplied. If we radiate the energy of appreciation and satisfaction, we attract even more things to be grateful for. This does not mean that gratitude replaces active action. Rather, it enhances it, making our path to goals easier and more joyful. Gratitude helps us appreciate the simple joys of life and find happiness in the moment. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, when we are constantly chasing big goals and achievements, we often forget about the beauty and wonders that surround us right now. Gratitude teaches us to slow down, stop, and enjoy simple but precious moments. A sunrise, birds singing outside the window, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee, a child's smile, the warmth of a friendly hug. It reminds us that true happiness is often hidden in the little things, and that we don't need to wait for something special or great to be happy. Every day is full of small miracles, and gratitude opens our eyes to them, filling our lives with meaning and joy. It changes our view of the world, making it brighter, richer, and fuller. Gratitude is not only a feeling but also an active action that promotes giving. We can express our gratitude not only with words but also with specific action. This can be manifested in helping others, doing good deeds, volunteering, as well as sharing our resources, time, knowledge, energy, or material goods. When we give based on a feeling of gratitude for what we have, we create a cycle of positive energy. This is in line with the universal principle that the more we give, the more we receive. Gratitude is an inexhaustible source of energy that circulates between us and the world, creating harmony, prosperity, and multiplying good. This act of giving deepens our sense of connection with others and with the world at large, making us part of something larger and more meaningful. Ultimately, gratitude is the path to deep inner peace, harmony, and true happiness. It teaches us to appreciate the present, to find joy in every moment, and to see the beauty and blessings in everything around us, even in the difficult times. Gratitude is not just a practice, but a complete way of life that transforms our perception of the world and makes us happier, healthier, more loving, and more fulfilled. It is an ongoing journey to the infinite greatness within us and around us, where every day, every moment is a new occasion for deep, sincere gratitude. It allows us to live life to the fullest, recognizing the value of every breath and every opportunity.
If you'd like to support the channel and help us keep pushing forward, there are links in the description where you can donate. Every contribution helps us reach more people, do more good, and keep this mission alive. There's also a store down below where you can grab something for yourself, or even better, a gift for someone you care about. It's a simple way to spread love and let someone know they matter. We're all just trying to grow, to become better, to rise above the noise and step into who we're really meant to be. And I truly believe change is possible, the kind of change that creates a ripple effect and helps others see the beauty still left in this world. This channel is about real growth, real transformation, and I'm here to give you a front row seat to what that looks like. Raw, honest, and grounded in purpose. God is within all of us, and my goal is simple: to reflect that light as clearly and powerfully as I can for you and for the world around us.